Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming, a more Democracy 3 Africa, playing as Zambia, going into election year with a huge deficit in the vote. Oh boy, we are in trouble. That's all I've got to say. We are in big trouble, but I've made some huge changes in this last year. Changes that I am hoping will make a big impact. Let's move on and pray we don't get assassinated right before the election. The religious are still trying to kill me. That's not good. But border tensions are at an end. Okay, good. That should make everyone a little bit happier. A stock exchange even developed. That's pretty nice. Actually, I haven't even passed the financial services regulation. We already got a stock exchange? That's pretty cool. Not bad. I think a big part of that is because our stability has gone way up. Nice. All right, well, that's not going to do anything for our GDP yet, but over time, it will be going up. Capitalists like this. Foreign investment will go up. That's good for us. Stock exchanges are only good for us. Calls to leave a union. As a member of a strong intergovernmental organization, our laws and economic policy are influenced by a harmonization process amongst its member states. There has been a rising sentiment of dissatisfaction with the influence of this organization over our society. Didn't we have this already? I thought we already had this, and I made a Brexit joke. Well, we're going to hold a referendum that'll improve our democracy and make liberals happy. Huh. I thought for sure we already talked about this, but I guess not. 22% of the vote going into election year. We have 1 year to get more votes. Oh my god, this is getting really close. Okay. We're gonna find a way to make it work, I swear. We need to continue improving our relations with liberals, conservatives, and ethnic minorities and women. Last time I think I was saying that I was going to go for an improvement to the prisons. So let's go ahead and do that. It only costs 7 political capital. Make liberals and conservatives both happy, which is good. It's a win-win for me. Even if conservatives switch over to being liberal, they'll still be happy with me, no matter what we win. So that's pretty good. Let's do extensive rehabilitation. We have the money. There's no good reason not to do it. 18 more points. Women. No, not women yet. Let's worry about ethnic minorities first. What about Stamp Out Racism Week? Yes, we are going to stamp out racism. This will increase our liberalism membership, which is really good. More liberals, again, the happier the liberals are, the more liberals we have, the better for the final vote. Also, racial tension goes down, which I think will guarantee that we lose ghettos next turn. Yep, okay, we're going to get rid of the ghettos. Excellent, that will be big in improving our relation with ethnic minorities and liberals and so on. Not bad at all. I need to make women happy. Okay, I know what I want to do. How much does it cost? Childcare provision, 16. Let's wait until next turn. We're going to pass it. We're going to pass childcare provision, assuming we don't get assassinated right now. Okay, we didn't. Good. Ghettos are gone. Poor transport links are gone. Military interference has come to an end. Thank God for all of these things. This should be huge for us. Foreign liberation movement. Rebel forces from a neighboring country are seeking sanctuary. We have traditionally been sympathetic to their cause and would benefit them greatly to base their operations out of our territory. They are fighting to displace an oppressive authoritarian regime in their own nation. Do we agree and harbor them, which will reduce our foreign relations? I don't know who it makes happy, though. Or do we deny them? The winds of change will blow regardless of whether sympathetic nations directly aid these revolutionary freedom fighters. Why jeopardize trade and stability with our neighbor? I'm going to agree, and I'm not too sure what it's going to do for us. We have 25% of the vote. That was not a very big increase. Not very big at all. How's the stability look? Yeah, it definitely goes down by 15% for bringing them in, but we're pretty close to max. So I think that's about as good as we could possibly get. All right, we're going to go for the child care provision. Now, the reason I like child care provision is twofold. One, it makes women happy, and two, it reduces gender inequality. Right? No? Wait. Yes, okay. Oh, thank God. I almost had a heart attack there. Okay, parents will slightly like this, which shocks me. They should like it way more than that. But women in particular will love it. So that's an extra 10% of the vote for women. Capitalists, not so thrilled, but it'll be okay. Productivity actually will go up, which is good for the uncompetitive economy, because women will be able to work, and they'll have their children be, off at the sitters or at a childcare service. So the women will be able to work more reliably, therefore we'll be able to produce more goods, and so on. Parent membership goes up because people are willing to have more kids, unemployment goes down, gender inequality goes up, and I am viewed as a more compassionate leader, which is going to be very nice for us. So, okay, we're making women happier. Oh gosh, these guys are so close to quitting. Please, guys, I made the women happier. I made the women happier. The capitalists, the liberals, the ethnic minorities, they all like me. Come on. Women, don't let me down. I'm doing everything I can to freaking reduce this gender inequality. I swear I am trying. So hard I am trying. Okay, we should also pass the small business grants. These are good. Yeah. Let's try to improve the economy and make capitalists happier. So this is huge. Costs a lot of money, but the GDP will go up by 5.94%. Self-employed will be thrilled, and there will be more of them. So that's a good voter demographic that we are creating for ourselves. Socialism membership goes down a lot, which is going to be great because the capitalists like me quite a bit, and they're going to like me even more after all this. So the more capitalists we have before the election, the sooner, the better. Also, trade unionist membership goes down because less people need to join the union. But, that said, the union's not upset about this. So, small business grants is a good thing across the board. It only costs money, and we want to get rid of socialism membership. So this is perfect. We only have 1 point left. Let's go ahead and move on into the next turn. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Okay. Nobel Prize! One of our brightest citizens has won the Nobel Prize for chemistry. Cool. I mean, we have really good education now, so I guess I'm not surprised. GDP goes up, patriots are happy, which is great, because patriots are an important voter demographic for our cabinet, and liberals like it as well. Oh, thank God. Okay. We're looking really good right now. Like, this is a huge improvement, considering this was all at 0, and these were practically all maxed at the beginning of this game. Power blackouts is at an end. Good. That will make everyone happier. We have 32% of the vote right now, and one of my cabinet members is threatening to quit. Don't you do it, man. Don't even think about it. Liberals and capitalists. I am making both of them really happy, dude. They're both really happy with me now. I don't know if you've noticed this. So shush. Shush. Okay. Let's continue improving the economy. Let's get intellectual property rights going. This will improve our foreign relations, foreign investment, and technology goes way, way up. Because our inventors who create new technological products will be able to create a nice fancy patent and make sure that nobody else is able to steal their idea and capitalize on it, especially in international countries. The poor don't like it because they can't afford a lawyer for the super fancy patents, but capitalists can, and they like it a lot. So this is really good for us. This will do a lot to get rid of the technology backwater. In fact, if anything, pretty soon, actually, we could probably go for a technological advantage, which would be great. Over time. Of course, the inertia of this is 16 turns, so it'll take a while to take effect, but if I did this and, say, saved up the points to get a space program, we probably could get a technological advantage, which is pretty cool. But we'll see. Intellectual property rights. You know, I've actually been hearing a lot about this lately in my own workplace. So I'm an engineer, right? You guys may not know that about me if you're relatively new to this channel, but I'm an engineer, and I work in the technology field, obviously, specifically in, shall we say, more defensive-oriented stuff, defense industry kind of things, and that's about all I can tell you about it, nothing else. But we often hear about intellectual property rights and violations and, like, economic espionage. Like, that's the kind of thing we hear about a lot in my field. In fact, I think we have a lot of briefings, like security briefings, on this exact subject. Because, you know, government contractors, they gotta go through their security briefings, the government loves that kind of stuff, blah, blah, blah. But one of the things you hear a lot about, I don't know if you guys know this, but, you know what the number one issue is that comes up in every single economic espionage briefing I hear about? China. Every freaking time. It's China, China, China. We're going to give you 5 different examples of these economic espionage. 4 of them have to do with a Chinese person trying to steal stuff, or the Chinese government and Chinese economy. It happens all the freaking time, man. They're trying real hard. Most of the hacking attempts seem to come from China these days. Almost all economic espionage comes from China these days. It's really bad. Unless it's all propaganda. But, I don't know, this is all public domain stuff. You could probably go to FBI.gov and find out some of these cases that they're talking about. But it's pretty bad. It's pretty darn bad. All right. Well, we have that now. And I've successfully padded some of the video time. So, what else do we need to do? Liberals are now 66.6% of the population, and their happiness is going through the roof. Good. Stability has been going way up and staying high. That's doing a lot to increase our liberalism membership. Ethnic minorities are relatively happy right now. And I don't think there's a lot I could do to make them happier than they already are. Women are a lot happier now. Gender inequality is plummeting. Good, good, good. Capitalists are getting a lot happier. They do not like a high we have a high corporation tax. Oh, well, I'll be damned. We have a 35% corporation tax. That's really high. I could reduce that if I want to get a big increase to the GDP. You don't ever want to have more than about 20%. That's when you start to have nasty effects on the GDP. 20% is about as high as you should ever get. But I don't know if I have the political capital to spare on this. I might want to give a fancy speech. Actually, can we even do that? Can I give speeches now? I need more political capital. What? Okay. Well, we're only a couple of turns away from the election. I've got 8 political capital left. I have something in particular that I could pass. Let's do the government code of conduct. That will reduce corruption and make liberals a lot happier. Why are state employees completely unaffected? Why are they on here? Do we not have any state employees in the game? State employees. No, we have a lot of state employees. Well, what the heck? What's wrong? Where's our corruption? What did I just pass? Government code of conduct. Government code of conduct. Where'd you go? Is this it? Corruption. Oh, corruption's already at 0. Oh. Well, okay. I guess all we did then was just make liberals happy, which is good. Don't get me wrong. That's a good thing. Yeah, okay. It turns out if your corruption is already down at 0, then your state employees are such honest people, they don't even mind. They don't care. Next term, please don't get assassinated. Please don't get assassinated. Please don't get assassinated. Oh, thank God. Okay. Border alteration ratified. We have ratified a border alteration with a neighboring country, resulting in a small gain in territory. With this land has come its people, who are now within our sovereign borders. We have to decide whether to integrate them or deport them. Integrate. Are we not all citizens of the world? Oh, I hate that argument. That's such a stupid argument. Citizenry implies that you are, a citizen of a governmental body, a nation. The world is not a nation. It's a planet. And yes, all of humanity lives on the world, but you don't have citizen papers for being a human on planet Earth. That's always been kind of a buzzword thing to me. I understand what they're trying to say, but it feels like political jargon more than anything else. A territory is not just the sum of its natural resources, but its human resources as well. It may cause friction initially, but we will benefit. Man, what a high and mighty speech that is. Deport. Although these people have lived in close proximity to our country for all of their lives, their ideological and societal tenets are starkly different to our own. You fear conflict if they were to remain. It'll be better for them. No. We're going to integrate them. I think that'll make ethnic minorities happy. It probably will upset patriots, though. But I'm going to have to go with it anyway. 48% of the vote. Holy crap, we're actually really close. We're really close. I need to buy some more votes. New cars. Everybody gets a new car. Yeah, new car subsidies. It costs 14 political capital. Do it. The GDP will go up slightly. Asthma epidemic goes down because we have better cars. Environment goes up. It's going to cost us just 199 million kwacha. It's practically nothing. But we're going to make a lot of people happy. Motorists and so on. Actually, I thought this impacted everyone. Does it not? What a ripoff. I really thought that the new car subsidies actually had everyone as a voter demographic in this one, but apparently not. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We still need to make motorists happy because they're 65% of the vote. Okay, so it's still pretty good. It's still pretty good. We need to pass a manifesto. What's this? Okay, hang on. What's the best for us? We could pledge to raise the GDP. We could pledge to raise human development. I could pledge creationism versus evolution, which will make liberals happy, but it'll probably really upset the religious, which is still the largest voter demographic by far. Corporation tax, intelligence services, blah, 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 blah. Okay. We are going to promise to raise human development. I will improve the lot of life for all of you people. Your education, your health, your wealth, all shall improve if you elect me next time. Ooh, it affects everyone by 3%. Apparently I wasn't very persuasive, but I got close. We will also promise to raise the GDP. That makes capitalists happier by 6%, shockingly. Okay. Okay. I can do both of those. I am pretty confident that I can make both of those happen. I've only got one political capital left, though. Oh, I'm nervous. Let's see if it works. Do we get elected? Start the count. Oh no, the opposition. Oh, wait. Oh, it's close. Oh, it's close. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. Oh, You fools! My ministers were trying to sabotage me, and the rich people were trying to oust me with their money. But no, the people loved me. Slightly. 0.07%. It worked! Oh, that was close. 3% of the vote. 3% of the vote. Oh, what is this? The USA election in 2016? No, it's not going to be nearly 3%. It's going to be a landslide according to polls. But that's beside the point. We win. We freaking win. Breakdown. Oh, so many people don't like me. I need to get rid of those trade unionists, those traitors. They suck. Even a lot of liberals wouldn't vote for me. You know why? Because of the religious people. That's why. Half those liberals are religious and they don't like me. Because of that. This was a really contentious vote. Ooh, we actually didn't win the majority of the women vote either. Ooh. So who do we lose? Trade unionists and socialists, yes. Environmentalists and parents. Parents, really. Women. The wealthy? Really? I would have thought that the wealthy would be a lot happier. Rural. Ooh, okay. Okay. I need to do some stuff to make the farmers happy is what I'm hearing. And religious. Shockingly, did okay on the religious front. Changes. Education, plus 100%. Violent crime, minus 100%. Look at this stuff. The environment is suffering and CO2 emissions are way up. Okay, I get it. Yes, it's bad. But, I mean, look at this. Racial tension's gone. Unemployment's gone. High earnings, poor earnings. Middle earnings did not change, interestingly enough. I find that kind of hard to believe. GDP has gone up. Tobacco usage, tourism is through the roof because we're stable and people feel like they can actually come visit my country without dying now. Foreign aid received, yes, of course. The more stable and more democratic and such that we are, the less we need the foreign nations, the less they're going to help us, blah, blah, blah. Democracy went way up. Stability, oh my gosh, okay. Average temperature, 25%. This has always been stupid to me, because I guarantee you, if it was 90 degrees on average in Zambia, and I'm just pulling a number out of my butt here, I really don't think that the temperature went up by another, 22 degrees or something like that. It's not going to be 112 in Zambia. That's always dumb. Whatever. Food prices have gone up. That's a bit of a problem. Also, the economy type. Interesting. So we're moving out of more of a agricultural and resource extraction economy and more toward a manufacturing and service sector economy. Gender inequality is gone. Ooh, we have credit cards. We'll worry about that another time. Let me take a look at that gender inequality real quick. That's not it. That's poverty. There you are. Wow! Holy crap! Within a 1-year period, women became equal. Well, take that, feminists. What's been taking you so long? Just put me in charge. I make everything better. Who can make the sun rise? Yeah, that's me, for the women. The sun rises on women. All right. Well, I need to end this video here, but I am thrilled that we made it, because now we can actually move forward into the next term, and I don't have to worry about getting reelected. I have to worry about trying to fix the country and actually switch away these freaking religious people, because they're killing me right now. You're killing me, Smalls. Killing me. Also improve the environment, because right now it's suffering a lot, but we're making a lot of progress. We got reelected, and that's all that matters in Democracy 3. Thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If so, then hit that like button. Leave a comment congratulating me, please. I feel like someone needs to stroke my ego and make me feel better. Also subscribe if you want to see the rest of the series. My name has been Pravus, and I will see you guys next time.